Well, that was fucking annoying. I don't know what the fuck happened. My graphics card keeps crashing. I don't know what I did that's causing my graphics card to keep crashing, but it's definitely becoming a problem. It's definitely not good. Stream finished. Wait, now I'm confused. Am I streaming or not? YouTube.com/Vito. Okay, I am streaming. So it started a new stream, right? Like this is a new, yeah. I don't know what happened. My fucking put this towards a belt for my graphics card. Honestly, I probably should upgrade my thing. I think we are at $10 on the exercise fund. Test 1 1 2. Okay. I'm gonna blast the new link. You know what? If people go to Discord, they'll figure it out. Whatever. That is no fun. That is no fun when things crash. You know what? Let's level up my guys.
Endless replayability is the simulator's greatest
Thanks,
strength.
Chadwick.
By the way, Cloud, have you made any progress lately?
How's the couch progression? I cleaned up that room a little bit. Let's put it that way.
The relic I mentioned before?
Will you shut the fuck up, Chadwick? Shut the fuck up. Stop making noise. When I stop talking to you, it means I don't want to talk to you. Party. What? That party, that's the one I want. Okay. So, Aerith is a healer, right? Set stuff. Healing materia. Oh wait, what was that? Prayer. Oh wait, she already has pray? Well. I guess then Tifa can learn heal. Tifa also knows chakra. Chakra. I guess the problem is when you switch between people, you need to switch all their materia. But that's always been the problem. Lightning should go to Tifa. Increase attack power while unbridled strength is active. Yeah. Do that. What about you? Fire damage. Oh, fire damage up. Okay. Then I'll give you fire. I'll also give you steel. And I'll give you HP up. What are these other precision? Okay. And then Cloud has what? Ice. And you should probably have wind as well. Ice and wind. Maybe I should give her poison instead of steel. I'll give you poison. Steel. Do they have a way to automatically change your materia between people? Because that would be pretty good too. That would be pretty good. And I guess precision, defense, focus, materia. If I defend perfectly, I'm going to be a happy boy. Biggest problem live from ATX. What do you prefer, open back headphones or closed back? What's a closed back headphone? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, crazy man. Are you talking about my girlfriend? Hey. Stop talking about my girlfriends. Atlanta? ATX? Is that Atlanta? Is that the Atlanta airport? Did you jump on the truck for no reason, you crazy bitch? Shout out. Thoughts on the Rooster Teeth closure? It's, I I mean, I guess I'm not alone because I see a lot of people. I'm like, oh, it's sad Rooster Teeth closed. I haven't watched that in more than 10 years. I remember watching Red vs. Blue. I never got that into it though. I remember being like, yeah, this is a funny little YouTube video. And then people are like, they made it into a whole series. I'm like, oh, why? I mean, I understand why. Whatever, it made money and people were into it. I was just like, I don't know. That seemed to me like the kind of thing that was funny once, maybe twice. At a certain point in time, I don't really want to watch Halo characters making jokes. I don't know. And then I saw Rooster Teeth turned into, they were making anime, like a shitty looking 3D anime. And I was like, okay. I can't even get past 30K views on their videos. I want to see real quick. And then I remember at one point they had some podcast. And I did the Belle Delphine, like, bathwater thing. They're like, there's a guy who says you vape the bathwater. And they turned on the video and they looked at it for like 2 seconds and they're like, oh, this looks dumb. And they turned it off. I'm like, all right, man, yeah, thanks for telling your entire audience that video I made is dumb and they shouldn't watch it. Fucking assholes. 9 million subscribers. See, how do you fuck this up? Hold on, I'll bring this up real quick. How do you fuck this up? Texas moms react to cartoon. Oh, wait, where's Firefox? Okay. So you got 9 million subscribers.
Can you believe?
All right, so this is gonna be the explanation. This is gonna see. Let me see. Let me turn off the game music. So this is what Rooster Teeth was making. They were making something called Camp, which is already that's a terrible name. It's not funny.
You believe it? We're back.
Camp. Get ready for new episodes of Camp. This clearly has a budget. It's got 200,000 views for the trailer. All right, let's see.
Can you believe it? We're back for a whole new summer.
Yep. It's really, truly horrifying. But overall, it'll be the same.
Yup. Exactly the same. What's up, fam? It's your new camp counselor, CJ, here to...
I'm trying to keep an open mind. It's like very easy to just hate something instantly. I'm trying to keep an open mind. Okay.
Tell you all about the new Camp episodes. I mean the new summer at Camp Campbell. We've got it all. Like nature shit.
Cedar, no. Poplar, no. Mahogany.
Medical diagnostics.
I've got it.
The stomach bug? Already? Man, I wanted it first.
The dark arts.
Abracadabra, asshole.
Hard decisions.
That seemed like it was almost funny. I don't know what's going on because I've never seen the show, but I don't know.
Hard
Maybe
decisions.
Your rescue plan involves a lot of death.
Science sometimes requires sacrifice.
Human or Catholic?
Balanced macros.
I got out before having to eat human flesh.
So this is one of these things where, and here's the thing you're gonna run into a lot in media these days. Is the second I see like a black character, look, this is not a hard and fast rule, but I already know this character is going to be like precocious and beloved. You know? It's just like, oh, she's nerdy, but it's cute and it's fun. Like the other characters, they can be weird and they can be freaks out and they can get shit on, you know, they can get into trouble. But then you get a character of color and it's like, oh, well, you know, does anyone ever like beat her up? Or does she ever get like made fun of in like an actual real way? Not in a way that by the end of the episode everyone learns a lesson. It's like, well, no, because she's the character of color. She's one-dimensional. Can't really have her face any adversity for some reason. Now here's the actual take. is that there's a lot of like weird conspiracies where it's like people are like, oh well, the reason they do that is like because of some diversity initiative or like somebody. What it really comes down to is just like you have. Let's be clear. This is definitely written by white people, and it's written by white people who are probably uncomfortable with the idea of being shitty to a character of color, so they just avoid it, so they don't feel racist. But that's your failing. I think to be a good writer, you have to take the black character and you got to be willing to rip his arms off. You got to be willing to do the same thing to him you would do to the white characters.
Balanced macros.
I got out before having to eat human flesh. I've done it before.
And a whole...
And you have to be willing... Another thing you have to do is let the female characters be treated like the male characters. Family Guy gets this perfectly. Okay, you have Meg. Any other writer in the modern pantheon would write Meg as like a sympathetic Daria-type character who's always right and smarter than everyone else. Instead, Family Guy just shits on Meg constantly. They treat her like a complete piece of shit. And you're like, good. Because it's too obvious to... You know, normally you see a girl character with glasses and you go, oh, she's going to be smart. And she's going to have little witty remarks. She's going to be a Lisa Simpson, basically. You know, but even Lisa Simpson would get shit on, you know, because she would be trying to be like smart and whatever else, and it would just be like end up ruining her life because everyone around her was dumb. I don't know, man. You got to treat all your characters equally.
Lot more.
I'm pretty excited.
If you loved it before, then it's exactly the same. And if you didn't, then it's all new and way better.
One of you will not be here by some.
Anyway, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. I thought this was the guys who made, you know, like, didn't these guys make... Let's be clear. Nobody gets this for some reason. You guys know why it's called Rooster Teeth, right? Why was there a grift? The grift didn't happen? Because I was asleep. I fell asleep. I didn't get enough sleep. Rooster Teeth is a reference to one of the characters used to always call people a cockbite. Get it? Cockbite, Rooster Teeth. Nobody ever gets this. So the name of your company is Cockbite. Okay, the name of your company is a reference to biting someone's dick off. And you're gonna make like this thing, and it's about a bunch of kids at camp, and it's like this looks like a Nickelodeon fucking show. Some people don't know that. Some people don't know why it's called Rooster Teeth. Look at this. This was, oh my god, that's desperate. They were making like fake old people react videos to promote their stupid camp show. What is this? They bring it up all the time? Oh, I've never seen that.
Oh, there's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures
Make
every
a
day.
joke.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me.
A bunch of guys singing is not a joke. Write a funny lyric. What's the funny lyric?
We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our mottos can't be deep.
What's the joke? Where's the joke? What the? I'm 24 seconds into a song about your funny camp show, and you haven't made a joke. The joke is that grown men are singing and dancing. Well, this is from 2 months ago, so I guess they came back to YouTube. Hello, Mutta. Hello, Mafada. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. The counselors say we'll have fun when it stops raining. There you go. Right away, I got a joke. What's the joke?
And that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll save from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping up with rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, greenhouse spaceships, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal.
Okay, this is insane that this is what these guys are. Guys, you're an adult comedy franchise. You're not Nickelodeon. If you want to make a kids show, get a Nickelodeon deal. I don't understand. Are they making kids stuff now? It's a preview for a show on the website. Is the website for children? Is it a children's brand now? Because my understanding of Rooster Teeth was it's like for like young adults. It's like adult. It was supposed to be like Adult Swim. And I'm watching these. This is like children's content. I think these guys think they're making entertainment for adults, but they're not. Hardcore mini golf, hardcore tabletop. I mean, look, we're gonna get back into games in a second, but I'm just all right. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Let me see if I can find this. Funny or you guys remember Funny or Die? Remember Funny or Die? 4 million subscribers. These guys were getting on their videos 1 million views a video. I can't believe they're still making stuff. Poor Will Ferrell, this was his baby. And these guys drove it into the ground. Havoc Park, 2,000 views. 2,000 views. Oh, the kids swear, so it's funny. A fake Rugrats movie, 7,000 views. These are worse views than what I get just like putting out a random anything. Anything. I can put up anything, I don't get more views than this. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Do they still have these episodes up? Thanks for making the new biggest problem somehow even better than the old one. I thought you were gonna say it was worse. I'm glad you said it's better. The extra fun. So, Funny or Die, which was supposed to make funny videos. Oh god, is it gonna crash my computer again? This is what crashed it last time. Don't crash my computer. Funny or Die was its own website too. Yeah, but they look, 500,000 views. They were getting 500,000 views, and then look at what they started posting. They made a show called Call and Response. COVID hit, and they said, well, everybody's locked inside, and we have a YouTube channel with 4 million subscribers. What should we do? People are desperate for content. And they said, let's make a show about Black Lives Matter that isn't funny. This is on the Funny or Die. This was on Funny or Die. This is all they made for like 6 months, was this.
You have your community where y'all support each other.
The unequal outrage when it comes to crimes against black LGBTQIA people. Did they disable comments? When I heard Funny or Die fired a bunch of employees, I didn't think they'd fire all the people who wrote funny material. I'm black, but you guys are doing way too many of these. Unsubscribed. Guys, what is going on? This nobody talks about this when we talk about, like, you want to talk about forced wokeness and shit? Talk about what happened to Funny or Die.
To y'all community, does it find its way into y'all events and like the performances y'all put on and the moves y'all do? Does any of the rage of, you know, racial injustice, does it manifest itself in the ballroom scene?
Does any of the I can't even, like, how is one second.
Like the performances y'all put on and the moves y'all do, does any of the rage of, you know, racial injustice, does it manifest itself in the ballroom scene?
Does any of the rage of social injustice manufacture itself in the ballroom scene? I guess this guy is a ballroom dancer. See, this is why I don't care that Rooster Teeth is gone, because this is all these people make anymore. Hey, Vito, remember the trucks? I do remember the trucks. And I'm just sitting here, and you know what? It drives me up a fucking wall, because channels like Funny or Die, channels like Rooster Teeth, there was like a certain period of time where I'm like, why can't I get a job at one of these fucking cool websites? I want to make like cool shows and content and podcasts and whatever else. And they'd always be like, well, we had to hire, you know, this guy and this guy. They're going to really bring us to the top. And then they would just hire all the wrong people. And it's like, our culture has just been hijacked by like idiotic activists who aren't funny. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that drives me nuts, is watching unfunny people get all these jobs in comedy. And you're like, this is a fucking outrage. It's genuinely outrageous. That's Will Ferrell putting up, like, and he's got all these investors, all this money, and they're putting it up and they're making trash. Search for proto-relic clues. Oh, is this where we gotta go attack these guys? Well, I can't even get down. How am I gonna get to them? I don't know, man. Basically, all these guys ruining comedy and taking all the money that could have been going to like real comedy projects is getting sucked up by these fucking talentless water cooler wannabe comics. Alright, take cover behind the shipping containers. I hope you had a good day. It's alright. I had trouble waking up this morning.
How could you ditch us like that, boy?
I remember people telling me to watch RWBY or whatever, and I was like, I don't get it.
I was inconsolable.
They're like, it's like anime but bad. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to watch that. Fuck, what the fuck?
You think that bird's gonna come after us?
It's like, what if anime was fucking terrible? Oh. Vito, I want to let you know equally important you are for biggest problem. Well, oh, Master Cautious, I watched 100 episodes of Red vs. Blue as a teen. Yeah, they should. I mean, they should have just made any kind of comedy because they clearly just stopped. The problem is RWBY made a lot of money at first, so they're like, "Oh, we can make cartoons." It's like, no, you got lucky like one time, and that's cool that you got lucky that one time. I'm confused.
No one's gonna steal from us. Shit, it's them.
Oh no! Fuck! Fuck! Can I try it again?
Looks like they caught wind of you, huh? Their hunger. You can either lie in wait for their return.
Yeah, I want to retry. You're why I watch Biggest Problem. Oh, thanks. I have to say, man, I put together the list of, I finally updated the list of, Vito files and dickheads. And I have actually lost. I have lost, Vito files. Well, Dick has gained a shit ton of dickheads. And I'm like, well, this is kind of embarrassing. Because when we first started doing the plus tiers or whatever, it was like, Dick was ahead, but it was like, kind of close. But now it's like Dickheads 73, Vito Files 46. And I'm like, oh man, that's embarrassing for me. That's embarrassing for me. But I'm gonna say, you know what? I think there's kind of a correlation between people who like comedy and conservatives. Not conservatives, but right-leaning people. Okay, what am I supposed to do about this guy? Can I throw something so he stops looking directly at me?
It's gotta be crispier.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that guy was there. Alright, yeah, I know. I know, Charlie. I fucked up because I'm an idiot. At the end of the day, look. It's not a popularity contest. If more people like Dick, that probably makes sense, considering he had the big podcast before me. Oh god, I just hope that everybody's having fun. Sorry if I'm not being if I'm being a downer for this stream. I'm not trying to be a downer. Turn around, motherfucker.
When can we eat? Not yet.
I don't. He doesn't. He just. What?
How about now? It's got him.
I don't get it. He doesn't turn around.
Hold it.
Is there something I can throw?
Huh? We've been blown.
You jack off today? I don't think so. Have you guys thought about inviting Peach Saliva to Biggest Problem? I don't know Peach Saliva very well. Doesn't Dick know Peach Saliva well? Most people found the show through the Dick Show. Yes, that makes sense. I think also we're growing the show, which is good. So, as the show goes on, more and more people join. But I was thinking also that... I don't know. I guess I need to nail Dick on more stuff. Dick refuses to put himself in a position of weakness. I thought you could throw stuff. Maybe not. Maybe just wait for... Oh, wait for the food to be done and then this guy's gonna eat? I don't think that food's ever gonna be done. Okay. Well, when I rolled, it didn't work. What the fuck?
Wonder how much the guy's got.
That pro-Apple argument was pretty bad. There's some stuff I should probably nail him on. So am I not supposed to go this way? I would think I'm supposed to go this way, based on my understanding of video games. Okay, so when he looks to the left is when I'm supposed to go? I think they could have telegraphed that a lot better. Who saw me that time? Alright, well at least now I know when he looks to the left is when I'm supposed to go. Is this game any good? Yeah, but whoever designed this stealth sequence is, did a bad job communicating what the fuck these guys are looking at. Roll when he looks to the left. Yeah, but he should be able to see me. He should, like, turn his fucking back.
Looks like the coast is clear. They didn't steal our meat.
I don't know where they're, you know, like, I don't know exactly where his cone of vision is. Dude, I've never played. I wouldn't play this one. Played Rebirth, I guess. The only thing is, like, it's weird to have people play Rebirth because they're not going to understand why those fucking time ghosts are showing up. Like, the time ghost only makes sense if you played the other one.
Hope there's plenty to go around.
I swear I saw something move.
You didn't see shit. Oh, hey, I broke the game. I got two messages to overlay. Dick just implies things with questions instead of making direct claims. It's hard to nail Dick to the wall. I haven't figured out how to do it exactly. Because Dick also talks about stuff where it's like, yeah, you're right, man. I don't know exactly like who audited what with the election. So if you can make like a direct claim, I'm happy to read about it. But it just comes down to like, you know, anything. It's like, oh, well, you didn't even know about this. You didn't even know about this. Yeah, of course I didn't, man. There's like, the election took place in 50 different states. I don't know which states, whatever. I don't know which states decided what. But I know, the election was stolen. Sean already argued with him about the election stuff. Well, maybe Sean did a better job. But it's also not a topic I'm that interested in. Like, I would be more interested in it if the examples of what went wrong were more interesting than they allowed mail-in ballots. I'm like, yeah, well, they allowed mail-in ballots. I don't know, man. That's not that, like, sneaky and sinister to me. If you said to me, they allowed mail-in ballots, but something else happened.
Then why the hell are you chasing us?
Work.
Really? You know you could just tell us who you're working for, cut out the middleman, and deal with it.
I don't have time for this.
Right now, Buzz. Relax, boys.
I've got just the plan.
I call it baiting the...
I don't know what to nail him on because he bring like it's topics that at the end of the day I'm like, I don't know, man. I just don't think the election was stolen. Do you have any good evidence that it was? And it's like the judges said mail-in ballots, blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't have a problem mailing balance. Again, I think the amount of like coordination would take to commit wide-scale fraud on the level to actually change an election would be something so easily uncovered. You'd need like 1,000 people to put in fake votes, and not one of them. You'd have to be sure you could trust all 1,000 people, because any one of them could get rid of the whole thing. Eris, you need to fucking heal people. Oh my God, Cloud's gonna die because you're a bitch. That's gonna be your fault that you didn't level up your thing. Why can't I use prey? Oh, it costs 2. Oh, well then just fucking potion the guy. Now Cloud's unconscious and that's your fault. Oh my God, you dumb bitches. Cloud, get the fuck up. Synergy abilities. Utilizing ATB commands marked with a thing will grant character synergy. Okay. Increase limit break levels. Grant unlimited MP. Oh, I can't use either of these. Because it takes 1 from Tifa. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Just say you don't have the facts, but you don't find his side very convincing or credible. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. There's a lot of people in Texas saying they went to the polls, their ballots were already cast the other day. Okay, but if that was true, then you would be able to prove it.
So, Cloud? The proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever.
I most certainly can. And on that note...
Like, you would just be able to go, hey, somebody else cast my ballot. And they would have a record of that, right? I love the Final Fantasy bonus episode. Dick talks about nerd stuff in such a funny way. Dude, somebody tweeted at me today, and they're like, I don't know about these bonus episodes, guys. I'm starting to think that my Patreon support isn't worth it. And he sent this to me on Twitter. I said, hey, look at the new bonus episode, guys. Check it out. You know, I posted a picture. You know, because I was excited. I'm like, oh, yeah, we did a bonus episode. I think it's pretty good. You guys should listen to it. And he went, you know, just poor form, guys. I don't know what. I think I might have to drop my Patreon if this is what the bonus episodes are. And I said, yeah, do whatever you fucking want, man. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to get on my fucking hands and knees and go, oh my God, I'm so sorry that, let's be clear. I give you 4 free shows week. You don't got to pay anything from them. We don't put ads on them. You don't have to super chat. You can just show up and you're going to get a free show. A free show that, frankly, everyone else is paying for, and you're taking advantage of their goodwill. They're paying for the Patreon. You get a free show if you want it. Okay? Oh, and even without them, we would still be doing this show. We wouldn't maybe do it as regularly. You're getting a free show. I wish the bonus episodes were longer. That's a fair thing to say. That's fine. Because I actually agree with that. Okay? Like, we wrapped up the bonus. Honestly, I think that's a Dick problem, because I was like, I was ready to shoot the shit for another hour, and Dick's like, all right, well, that's the bonus episode. I'm like, ah, he's probably got something to do. I don't want to, like, force him to stick around. But he got on his hands and knees. Look, man, it's $5. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want to listen to the bonus episode and you don't think they're worth $5, don't pay it. Listen to the free show. It's free. It's a free show. All right. I'll try to make them better. I'm sorry they suck. All the bonus episodes suck. I'll try to get Dick to commit to a 2-hour bonus episode. But have constructive criticism and go, I love the bonus episodes. I wish they were a little longer. That's fine. Going, oh, that sucks. I don't know why I listened to that. It was a waste. I don't even know why I'm giving you money. No, it's not you, Jagar. I agree with you. I think they should be longer if that's... I don't know. Jagar says I'm joking. Oh, Boogie got on his hands and knees. His biggest problem filmed at Dick's house. It is. Now look, you know, that means in the middle of the day, you know what? I'm not going to say it's my cross to bear. I'm not going to be a guy telling you it's so hard to make a fucking bonus episode. But, you know, it's a couple hours from out of day. I got to drive to Dick's house. I got to get, you know, do the show. Dick gets to just roll out of bed. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. I'm just saying, Dick kind of wants to do the minimum, to be honest. I don't know if that's what it is. I mean, but let's be real. The live shows have been a lot longer. When we first started, the Friday show was 2 hours. We've been doing episodes now that are like 4 hours long with all the super chats and the random discussions we get into and shit. Why don't I have a Dreamcast cabinet? I tried to get one. And all the ones I could find had already been sold. Look, I'm trying to get Dick to do more content. But I've said it on this show before, is that Dick does not need this show. Dick is not hungry. Hungry is probably the bad way to put it from a fat guy, but... You know. This is just something that happens, though. It's like, what can you do? It's the same thing with, like, anytime somebody does something long enough, Dick's been podcasting for 10 years. It's not a novelty to him anymore. It's a job. It's a fun job. To me, it's a novelty. I go, oh my God, I've never been in a situation. Although, you know what? I think what gets Dick excited, because he never did a live portion. He never was like doing these live streaming things. So I think he likes that. I think he likes the fact that we get like 1,000 people watching live. That is new to him. Why don't you do more stuff for the stream, like donation goals? Guys, money is not going to motivate Dick. He's got enough fucking money, all right? He's got a Patreon that's been making him like $15K a month for the past 7 years. The man owns a house probably worth $2 million. So I can go, hey, Dick, if we go longer, we can make an extra $50. It's not going to... probably not gonna motivate him. Now the only thing I could do I think would be, I'm trying to figure out ways that the show can be more content that maybe Dick, like the Tuesday show that I'm trying to set up, which I'm fucking up because I can't keep a sleep schedule. I would like for the Tuesday show to be kind of like a companion to Biggest Problem. I want to fill it with guys who watch the show or have been on the show. We can talk about what happened that week and that week's problems. I don't know. I mean, we can't get that much done in a 2-hour show. I might be picking up a Super Nintendo kiosk on Friday. Konami could... Anything NES, Super Nintendo in terms of kiosks? If you get an SNES kiosk, it might be worth like 5-10 grand. He did say he wondered if paywalling the Dick Show streams was the best idea. Paywalling the Dick Show streams was a tremendous mistake. If Dick had been doing the Dick Show live for the past, like in public, for the last 5 years, this would be a different type of ball game. I will keep reading the $2 super chats. I thought people didn't want me to read them, but I'll read them. 2,500 plus some trades. It's worth it. Alright, hit the crystal. Just say hit the crystal with your sword. That's all you have to say. You little fucking gay robot. What really needs to happen is, if I need to find somebody. I should do a second podcast, basically. I do think there's a universe where Dick was doing. I mean, let's put it this way: I would do a show. If I was in charge, like, biggest problem would be twice a week. You know, I think there's enough shit that we could do the show twice a week and build it twice as fast. Maybe I'm nuts. Why did Chadley come back? Because he's just a fucking little bitch. Putting Dick Show behind a paywall. Well, but here's the other thing. He put it behind a paywall and it worked. So, would he have more people watching? Yes. But it probably would have been more of an uphill battle to get that. He should have made the regular show live and made just the bonus episodes private. Yeah, no, I know I gotta read them. I know. I thought, but the only reason I said we're not gonna read them is because I thought people were starting to get upset watching the show. Like, I like the super chats. I thought, like, people watching, they're like, oh my god, more fucking super chats. I think we end up talking about them and it's fun, so. Alright, you little gay robot. Somebody told me the problem with this game is that the gay robot just gives you fucking all your quests. Examine a summon crystal, memorize the crystal. Oh my fucking Christ. What? I gotta play memorize game? You do Vito stuff on Tuesday? I gotta make the Tuesday show a real show. It's gonna be like a companion show. I gotta get Dr. Kevin to come on. Simple. X. 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 Oh my god, and now I'm weakening Titan? Is that what happened? Oh! Because when I tried to fight him before, it was way too hard. But now, because I found his data, I'll be able to fight him easier in the combat simulator. He does talk way too much. Alright, thank you, gay robot. I showed the show to my family and they thought the actual bits landed. The banner and inside joke stuff lost them. More shows a week would make it harder to have good bits. Yeah, well, one problem with these shows, you end up with a lot of inside. You end up with a lot of inside baseball, man. I think it's the same for any podcast. But, like, I don't know. Somehow you have to find a way to make it work. Because all that running joke stuff is, like, the best part of any podcast. I'd love a show where you talk about script writing, building story. The problem is no one's going to listen to me because they're going to go, well, what did you fucking write? I can go, I wrote a comic that isn't out yet. They're going to go, yeah, all right, so I have no reason to listen to you. I mean, I love breaking that stuff down. After I finish this game, I'm working on my... I have a whole video about Ghostbusters 2016 that I'm trying to finish. And that video is more about why the comedy doesn't work in Ghostbusters 2016, which I think people will find interesting. I showed the compilation I made of you to my friend and he couldn't stop laughing. Well, that's good. Can you and Taylor from PKA do a show? That show would probably make some money, huh? I don't know if Taylor has the time or the interest. Vito, will you ever do a cutout face bit? I would love to do a cutout face bit. But, Dick has complete control of that fucking computer. I should see if we can get a better computer for the show. And one where I can actually, participate. Why is there a truck down here? Siskel and Ebert never filmed a movie. Ebert did. Ebert wrote a movie. He never filmed one. He wrote Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, right? I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on. Ugh. I have a lot of thoughts. Item master material. What the fuck is that? Anybody got an empty slot? Item master. Increase the effectiveness of items. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely not blocking enough, so let's use item master. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on and not enough time to do it. So, I don't know. What I need to do is I need to find editors who are just like fucking phenomenal. I want to find editors and I want to tell them I'll give you half the money. That's it. Half the money, you edit the entire video. I don't gotta touch it. I'll write the script, I'll do the voiceover, you edit the video, you get half the money. Which is a great fucking deal for a good editor. I got the audience, they want to hear me yell about movies. You just gotta add the clips and the little effects and the fun shit, and you get half the money. I know I'm making a Ghostbusters 2016 video in 2024. Oh my god, it's been 8 years since that movie came out. Well, it was supposed to come out 2 years ago because I was trying to make it in time for the last Ghostbusters movie that came out. And I fucked it up. It's a video essay. It's actually pretty long. I think it's going to be like 45, 50 minutes. What was I going to say? Because here was at one time my plan for the channel was I'll make video essays that relate to movies that are coming out. And then I realized I can't make deadlines, so it was a bad idea. Wait, my sensors indicate what? Because I was like, oh, I'll make a Suicide Squad video in time for the new Suicide Squad movie, and that didn't happen. I have still not seen American Fiction. Fiend Intel. Pressure, stagger, defeat all enemies.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified.
Alright, man.
Guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electric
Pressure it, stagger it, defeat it.
keeping its hair upright. So this is
Assess. What's it weak to? It's not weak to anything. Incrementing detrimental status effects to pressure them. Who did I give poison to? I don't remember. I think I gave it to Eris. Yeah. Poison that motherfucker. Stagger it. Bitch, give it fucking... How do you keep getting attacked? No. No. What is happening? Did it. The show ever seems like it's gonna crash and burn. You should lean into it, dude. Biggest problem with Dick, biggest problem with Vito. Bonus episodes. When you're old, 2016 doesn't feel like too long ago. Yeah. The thing is, we all lost 2 years because of COVID. We just lost 2 years of our lives. Hey, little chocobo buddy. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm following you, bitch. Go. Chocobo, stop. Don't mind if I do. There we go. I think these are fast travel points. I could be wrong. Abandoned Republic factory. Why don't we investigate the area? Ooh, those idiots are in there. Hey, assholes.
Hey, what you do with the hideout key? Buried it underground, so no. You idiot! What a
Whoa!
Save everyone the trouble.
Not the trouble. Eddie, hold it. I'm still. Okay, you know what to do.
Give me that stupid thing.
I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
I think that guy. Why is it glowing? Oh, it's, yeah, he's glowing.
You see, the correct answer is. Ta-da! Me. Look at these chumps. Our tactics got them totally diverted. So, what do we do now, boss?
Clip Sami, you're doing God's work.
Wait a sec, boss. What about the key?
Oh shit! That's a lot of bandits.
Won't take long.
How come I can't use any synergy abilities? Fuck, what the fuck? I want to get good with Tifa. Oh, that took no time at all.
I suppose we all have our off.
Shut the fuck up, Chadwick.
I'm sorry, so before you resume your hunt power, it should be.
I will say that the battle music in this game is like surprisingly fucking weird. Yo, shikabunga chin! I mean, there's like a bunch of different battle music, but they're all fucking crazy weird. I don't know why people are obsessed with Nick Rekieta. It's like really fucking weird. Like, Nick Rekieta isn't even... he's not even doing anything like controversial. It's like purely manufactured. They're like, oh, did you see Nick was drinking on stream again? It's like, what? Yeah, he likes drinking. What are you talking about? I still don't even get what they're mad at Nick Rekieta about. It seems like they're playing a game to see if they can turn the most boring shit into like lolcow drama. Combat's a little different for Remake. You have like team up abilities now. I'm confused. It should be right fucking there, right? Or do I have to go outside? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. They weren't as Christian as they thought he was.
Great.
Well, that's the other thing, man, is there's like this weird group of like guys who are just like trying to police everyone's lives. They're like, oh, they're not good Christians. Oh, they're having too much sex. Oh, they're drinking too much. And I'm like, you guys realize that you're the weirdos, right? It's like they go after Dick. They're like, oh man, can you believe Dick, wrote like, love letters to a girl? It's like, yeah, so you could sleep with her. You think that's gay? It's so gay that Dick sleeps with women. Oh, okay. It's a weird take, man. Where the fuck am I? I'm all the way over here. Can I get over there? The businessman's hideout. What can I fast travel to? Fast travel to the air raid shelter. I don't think is there anything else left out here? Let's see. There's a fiend. Chocobo stop. Okay, I'll fast travel over here. Mocking and gossiping are mentioned many times in the Bible. Dude, I just... the Bible people are just, like, driving me insane. Because they're just, like, they're so... they can't wrap their heads around, like... they're like, oh, we're gonna change culture so people stop acting so degenerate. I'm like, how? What are you talking about? They're like, we're gonna, people are getting sick of this stuff. I'm like, you think people are sick of what? Pornography? You think people are sick of it? You think like less people are going to Pornhub every day? That's what you believe. Like, I was arguing with some guys tonight. They're like, well, we're getting rid of this degenerate stuff. People don't like it. Or like the gay, they're like, the gay stuff. I'm like, you think like less people are exploring homosexual shit and having crazy fucking trans, you think less of that is happening?
At one point, it was used for the storage.
It's like, man, I don't know, like, yeah, you can say that's what you want, but stop pretending that like it's gonna happen. Jesus loves me. I think Jesus would love me because I am very much a Jesus-like figure. I'd say out of most people I meet, I'm closer to the image of Jesus than most people. I'm very forgiving. I'm very loving, and I have love. I have love in my heart, and I'm gonna kick all the money changers out of the temple, or whatever. Is 80s girl the one who had Dick write that review of ISOM? No, she did not write that. It was a different teacher. If it was 80s girl, we would have just said it was 80s girl. There would be no reason to say it was a teacher. It'd be stupid to try and hide that.
Hey, boss. I don't get it. Why are we putting Dead in the hideout? Obviously, so we can pull one over on the mark, dumbass. Pull one over? Well, Dead.
They're pretending to be dead, huh? Beck's badasses are busy playing dead. Alright, well maybe I can find something else to do. So you can climb up all this shit, and I never know why I would want to. Oh, I should probably try to drop that thing on their heads. But how? Where are the controls for that thing? Wake up the dead businessman. Arcade won Lolcal of the Year. How? How painful is it to move when you own that many collectibles? I can, oh, here it is. I can put them all in boxes. I mean, if I was gonna move really far, it would suck. Clearly, they're just fans of Well, that's the other thing, man. Is they're just like Kiwi Farms tribalism. Null is being like so stupid, and all these people still. Null sounds like a 12-year-old in his level of understanding of the world. I got nothing to say to you, bitch. Let's go. Don't have songs with like lyrics on top of people talking. It sounds like two people are talking. Well, the climbable ledges don't need to be yellow, but you could have that control panel glowing a little bit or something. Okay. Oh, attack the bandits. Oh my god.
I'll take care of them.
Can I swap characters? Shit. Fucking, Focus strike. I don't know how to change who I'm locked onto and shit. Oh, I can do a summon? That would probably be good here. Summons fight along you for a brief amount of time.
Fight through it.
Cloud, you're gonna die. I'm coming. I can't believe they still have her saying she's coming. I would have thought they would have got rid of that already. You lose all your MP, you dumb bitch.
It's on you. No need to
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. How'd they kill fucking Cloud again?
I can handle this.
Damn.
Can you take over for me?
Dude. No, wait. Stagger this guy. Oh my god, everybody's gonna fucking die. Yep, everybody's gonna die. I'm not good at this battle system. There's too much to manage.
Need a breather.
Sure. However I can help.
No. Cloud, don't die. I was just about to use my praying ability. Oh wait, I can't use my praying ability.
I'll end this of all the times.
Right arm. Eris, can you fucking heal? Heal yourself, I guess.
Just a little should help. Get him! And catch! You can do
Now,
it!
Cloud, heal yourself. Oh, fucking idiot.
Okay, now I'm mad.
God, you were not supposed to die.
Just taking a little break.
No, no, no. Get the fuck away. He's gonna die again. Ugh!
Wait, seriously?
Yes, seriously, because you fucking suck.
You'll see. Yeah. Gotta go for it now. Gotta take
Barely
heat for
staggered.
this one. That'll do. I'm here.
Take it off.
Okay. Get him.
Does her limit heal people? Yes.
Stay sorry, but
Get ready.
Hey, I might actually do this. That would be good. Should I try to steal from it? Yeah, the exercise fund is the coolest scam I invented.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'll show you what I can do. Do that.
On it.
Here it comes.
Certain synergy abilities can raise a character's limit level. Okay.
Let's do this.
I want to see if I can steal from this guy, though.
Take the lead.
Here goes.
Wait, I thought I gave steal to Cloud. What's he got? Nothing to steal. I guess it is a robot. Oh my god, we actually won. How the fuck did we do that? It's funny to see someone be bad at this baby game. Yeah, I suck. Just give me the thing.
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
2,000 gil.
I'll give it 2,000. I'll give you 2,000 bucks for it.
See that, boys?
You guys seem like you got spirit. Go start a company.
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
Think you'll ever make an appearance on Trash Cast? Not at this point. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's I don't even know if it's in my. I don't think it's my place to comment on it. But I see EBS, and EBS is like, I just want to have fun. But then there's like just a certain part of Comics Gates. What's an employee do? You guys are a family. Be a family. Ethan just wants to have fun and make cool comics, but then there's like a bunch of guys in there are like, I can't believe you're nice to Riley. He's like, what do you mean? Like, Riley's crazy. It's funny. He's like, you know, he's like a jackass character. Like, yeah, but him and Mint Salad, they have an OnlyFans, so that means they're degenerate, and that means they're bad. And, you're like, okay. Like, well, it's bad. It's bad that, you know, Mint Salad makes a bunch of money by getting naked. And you're like, I don't know. Sure, yeah. I know, it's bad. Sure. And Ethan's like, I just want to have those guys on here because they yell and it's funny. You know? And all these guys are giving him shit for it. And then they're giving him shit and they're like, how come you said you like Vito's comic? Don't you know Vito's bad? And he's also a degenerate and he sucks. And Ethan's like, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of guys who like in these audiences who want no one else to have any fun, and they will just keep yelling and screaming to try and ruin all the fun for everybody else.
I'll be in touch if I learn anything new.
And it's exhausting. Luckily, I mean, I did a thing a long time ago, and I said, I don't care. We were like, what do you mean? I'm like, I tried caring, and I tried listening to you guys, and you're like, oh, I don't like these jokes, and, you know, I don't like when you talk about this, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm tired of this fucking joke police shit. It's the gayest shit in the world. Vito, you were on Twitter and you said this 3 years ago, and okay. Well, I'm not gonna stop making jokes. So kill your, do whatever you want. What's my biggest crime? It's the other thing, man. I'm like, it doesn't take any amount of effort to be controversial, I guess, huh? Part of the problem is, honestly, I'm too tame. I was over Dick's house, and Randy's like, I think with Super Killer, I think you're holding back, you know? You got to show everybody the wild and crazy Vito, you know, on the edgy guy, whatever. And I'm like, I don't think I'm that edgy, man. I think people pretend I'm really edgy. I mean, look, I'll say we should kill Ashley Babbitt because that's funny. And I might have argued with some trolls, and they might have been like, oh, I'm really going to piss this guy off if I call him a pedophile. And I went, no, you can call me a pedophile. I don't care because that's meaningless to me. And they went, oh, that means he is because he said he doesn't care if we call him one. And I'm like, okay, sure. That's the thing these guys don't understand is that it's always like a bunch of fucking gotcha games. They're like, you're a pedophile. And you're like, well, I'm not a pedophile. And they're like, oh, you're denying. I don't know, man. What about this comic book? What about this fucking thing? Blah, blah, blah. And then you finally just go, you're just exhausted by the stupidity of it. And I got exhausted by the stupidity of it, and I went, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. This is the stupidest thing in the world. I don't care. And then for the last 3 years, they've been complaining about it. And I was like, wow, this is just... That's the other thing, is that it's an exhaustion game, right? They're just trying to exhaust you by constantly trying to make you answer for shit. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you say this? I don't know, man. I thought it was funny. There's like they're posting like jokes of me, and they're like, I can't believe he must be like a fucking... Something's wrong with this guy. This guy, oh, he thinks he's so edgy, blah, blah. Nah, I just thought it was funny, so I said something funny. I like... And they're all... Because they're all brain poisoned fucking autistic losers like fucking, like fucking Null. Oh, Vito made a bad comic because then he can make more money than if he made a good comic. And then when it's bad, him and Dick are going to come out and they're going to say, oh, we knew it was bad. And I'm like, sure. No, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because that's the thing. There's no point in arguing with them, right? There's no point in trying to convince them of anything, of going like, well, actually, you know, here's why I'm making a comic, and here's why I thought the idea was interesting, and here's all the work I've done, and actually Dick doesn't have anything to do with it, and here's where we're at in the process, and here's what's gotten hold of. You know, they don't care. It's just easier to go, you're right. No. I decided to make a really bad comic as a joke. You're a genius. You're so smart. No. I think your peak content involved IRL stuff. Gamer Girl Bathwater, Netflix protest, Popcorn Pepsi stuff was Kino. I agree. And let me walk you through why I haven't been making that stuff. Pepsi video. Total money made, $0. Not allowed to monetize it because it features violence. Pepsi video. Total money made, $0. Not allowed to monetize it because it features violence. Gamer Girl Bathwater video. Total money made, $0. Demonetized for sexual content for some reason. I think because Belle Delphine is like dancing around. And Netflix protest, made a huge video about it, spent all this time putting together the timeline of what happened and all the footage I collected. I think it got less than 50,000 views and I made a couple $100. So, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I don't want to live in poverty. And there's always the argument, yeah, but, you know, if you just stuck with it, then you would have eventually made money. It's like, yeah, but I also reviewed Star Wars, and I made $40,000 from one video. And that kind of sticks in your head a little bit. When you make $40,000 on one movie review, you go, I think I'm just going to keep doing that. Now, granted, I'm never going to make that much again, but I don't know. Yeah, Super Killer's Dick's plan to make $30,000 over 2 years. Dick's a genius. Buy less crap. Guys, I don't... Let's put it this way. Do I buy a lot of crap? Yes. But I don't have any student loans. I don't have any house payments. I don't have any car payments. I have 0 debt. I have 0 children. I have no girlfriend. So, it's not like, you know... I don't buy drugs. I don't go to bars. So, yeah, I probably spend more money than the average bear on stupid toys and DoorDash. What's up, Death Knell? I think it works out. I think I spend the same amount of money as an average human being. How are movie reviews going now? Well, we'll see how good this fucking Ghostbusters review does. Let's put it this way. Everything led me to a podcast that's making a ton of money, so I'll just do that. Look, maybe I'll do some IRL content. I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass, and it's a huge time suck. And I hate editing. You guys don't understand. Normally, when I filmed those videos, the first 3 days was me in a state of like, oh god, I don't want to look at the footage. I don't want to watch myself running around an event and acting like a jackass. I have to get in like a very specific mood to be able to edit that stuff, because I just watched the video and I'm like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Well, yeah, me and Dick should make more videos for podcast exposure. I agree with that. I agree. Yeah, see, Henry, you're probably buying booze all the time. This shit adds up. I just don't have any, I don't have any, like, expensive habits, man. Like, that was always the thing in, like, high schools. Everyone's like, or, yeah, I don't know, like, just in life, where people were like, man, how do you afford all this crap? And I'm like, I just don't do anything else. I don't go out. I don't go, like, Dick the other day was like, hey, we're all going to this, there's a pinball bar in LA, right? And I'm always getting in, I get invited there. Not just Dick. I have a buddy who goes there all the time. He says, let's go, let's play pinball. And I'm like, I don't like bars. Cause you know what enjoyment I get out of with people, especially as a comedian, is like, I like talking to people. I like talking to people, telling stories. You know, people tell me what's going on in their life. I really don't get going to like a really loud room. Going to a loud room and being like, hey, I can't hear you. I guess I'll just play pinball. I mean, I'm from Massachusetts, man. My idea of a good time is you go over to somebody's house, light a fire, preferably outside, sit around, sip a beer, maybe put on like a little bit of music, probably not. Play pool, maybe. Play a little pool. I like quiet situations. I don't like loud situations. Any advice on where to find a solid artist? There's a Facebook group called Connecting Comic Artists with I think it's called Connecting Comic Artists. That's where I found my guy. You can just dig through all the past posts and see who's available. There should be something out here, I feel. Not every bar is the Rainbow Room. Find quiet bars. I guess. I don't know. I guess more the point is I would rather just drink at somebody's house. I like house parties. Not to mention you go to a bar in LA and you're like, one drink is like 15 bucks. And you're like, man, what is the fucking point of this? I don't like how often you say as a comedian, you're a podcaster. Okay. So what was I before I was a podcaster? Ugh. Yeah, that's a good point. Most comedians are podcasters now. The top comedians are. Would you drink pee for $100? Ew, no. Hang out with Adam 22 more? I think me and Adam 22 would be good friends. I should ask him if he wants to hang out and play Street Fighter. I don't know what he plays. I'm gonna play Words with Friends with Adam 22. What am I supposed to do for this motherfucker? I don't even remember. Oh, investigate the scene of the attack. I forgot to do that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What happened here? What happened here? Dude, it seems like a tiki bar kind of guy. I'm very much a tiki bar kind of guy. Me and my buddy went to this one tiki bar, Tiki Tea. I gotta go back. I think we've been there twice now. I love the tiki.
Yeah.
I love the tiki.
So? It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh.
I gotta see when they have karaoke night at the tiki bar. I kill it. But their sound system fucking sucks.
Their sense of smell is indeed
It's my favorite version of the Chocobo theme.
Still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
I think it's from... Didn't Final Fantasy XV have a crazy Chocobo theme? What had the crazy Chocobo song? You're a YouTuber before a podcaster. YouTuber. What? Yeah. Oh. What? Beep, 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 beep. I should get some Hawaiian shirts. Just every year with a fucking chocobo. A lot of comedians aren't podcasters. They go on podcasts. I don't know, man. How many times? Yeah, exactly. What? Okay. Can I at least be called a shitty comedian? I'm a shitty comedian. Because I've done a bunch of stand-ups, man. I've been booked on shows. I just suck. I'm okay. I'll show you what I can do.
I think we're almost done.
This bitch's EDB bar takes way too long to fill up.
Time to celebrate.
Do I like this game? I like this game. I have fun with this game. Comedian doesn't mean stand-up comedian. That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's fucking weird now. It's like literally all I do. I do a comedy podcast and I make funny videos. And
You want to track it from here
I mean, you can call me a comic book writer too if you want. Comic book writer and publisher. Okay with that. I think honestly, I think stand-ups, it's outdated now. I think way better comedy is getting made than just a guy standing on a stage telling jokes.
There was a struggle here not long ago.
Like, some guys are still doing good, but I don't know. A lot of the stand-up I've been seeing, I'm just like, it's not that great. Not until I release a comic, that's fair enough. Will you fucking get the thing? What is happening? Sent. Okay, so I have to keep sniffing the fucking ground. Manny is good at stand-up. Manny kills it. It is true that I've had more comedy shit go viral than most comedians. You don't think We Like Jokes is a good joke? Going to the Netflix protest saying we like jokes? That seemed pretty funny. I have gone viral a number of times. It's actually kind of weird. Or like, hey, how about that video that I voiced over of the lady dying? The lady getting knocked off the cliff or whatever. That was pretty funny. That got like several million views. And then I fucking shit on Amber on Twitter. I go viral on Twitter. That video where I, somebody gave me an idea for one of those voiceover videos. I should do more of those. I know I should have went to the writer's strike. I regret that. I regret not doing that. I was all up in my head where I was like, if I do that, I'm never gonna get a job in Hollywood ever again. Because at the time, man, like all these fucking. I was like, I'm gonna get blacklisted. They're gonna be like, can you believe that guy went out? We're all fighting for our jobs, and these guys are making fun of us. But whatever. I just am blacklisted anyway, so it doesn't matter. Your witch video on Twitter? See? That was good. Bro, everybody thought it was real. Here's actually what I like about that is I'm like, you know what? I'm not a terrible voice actor. I can definitely do a semi-believable voice because a lot of people really thought that. I think most people might have thought that was real. What the fuck is this? Tifa, do you know Cure? Because everyone's dead. Wait, who knows Cure? Oh, great. Cloud has it equipped, and he's the only one who can't use anything right now. Alright, each of you use like an item at least. Fuck. This is what I'm talking about when I like can't figure out. Oh god, don't kill me. Can't use my characters effectively.
Still up, take it.
Here goes. Will you take over for me?
Don't kill Cloud. There we go. Items. High potion. Cloud.
Don't give up.
Oh shit. Fuck!
Gonna make me do everything?
Dude.
Won't last long.
He's gonna die again.
I'll take care of them.
Can you help Cloud to not die, please?
There.
Cloud's dead. What is this battle?
I'm ready to return yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna retry. Vito, you're not gonna get a job in Hollywood? Let's just say we'll see. I got a couple connections. If I get a job in Hollywood, you're not gonna hear my name. Let's put it that way. Is that the thing I gotta fight? Oh, here's my problem. I'm not healing before I start these fucking battles. Alright, what is this guy weak to?
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Not weak to anything. Dealing damage and blocking its attacks will cause it to lose energy. Oh, so I just have to keep attacking it. Okay. No, Eris, you have to heal these motherfuckers. Actually, you need to get prey. Get out of there. I need Eris to get her fucking healing up. She sucks. I thought I was able to hold square before and keep attacking. Alright, use prey. No. No. Oh my god. That's gonna miss entirely.
Don't overdo it.
Fuck. Fuck! And Cloud's dead. What am I supposed to do there? Just fucking block, I guess? Oh my god!
I'm coming. Can you fight?
Of all the times.
Get off of it. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
I know I did.
Trio Duck says you didn't read the second message. Uh-oh. Dude, you're not gonna get a job in Hollywood. What's the second message? I don't see the second message. Okay, retry from last battle. I need to heal before I go into the fucking battle. Are you excited for Gamergate 2? No, because it's stupid. It's like genuinely annoying how stupid it is. Oh, we're gonna make this one random company go out of business. Which, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Like, putting Sweet Baby out of business, I get it, and that's funny. And all those people should lose their jobs. But don't just... This, like, we're gonna, like, save the games, with, like, the game industry is... I'm like, no. Just say we're gonna punish this one DEI company, and that's funny, and just do that. Can I explain what Gamergate was? It was a bunch of guys saying, hey, get all this woke shit out of, like, video game journalism. Stop promoting us like games about lesbians with depression, because nobody wants to play them. And they're all your stupid buddies, and you're giving them way too much coverage. Like, I know they're your buddies, you can give them some coverage, but, like, it's kind of ridiculous. And obviously, nobody actually wants to play these shitty games. And then there was like a side thing of being like, what do I do there? Just block? Dude.
Not throwing in the towel. There.
How are you gonna say just attack him? It says if I just keep attacking, he'll stop, but that is clearly not true. Steve is dead. See if I can save Cloud.
I'll take care of him. Kinda hurt. I'm feeling.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'll finish it.
Okay, genuinely, are you just supposed to hold? Are you just supposed to block when he rains down fire for no reason? Maybe I gotta come back.
Be careful.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Okay, so I can block some of it, but I still take 200 damage no matter what. This seems like a waste.
Okay, up and at him. Get him. Everything's spinning.
Okay, so right here, 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage. So I take 200 damage from that. I know I can't escape. I'm trying to put some fucking space between us.
You're out of luck. Get ready.
He's almost pressured is the worst part.
All good.
Oh, fuck. Can I get away from him if no one else is here? Pressure him, pressure him. Alright, there. Well, this is the stupidest way to possibly beat him, but it's kind of working. Well, okay. I actually beat him for some reason.
What? It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same.
Thank you for the
Before,
$2
I wouldn't have
surgery.
had any
Who
trouble
says
tracking that scent.
you can do it?
Now,
Pretty sure.
no.
Trucks me. Oh, I trucks you, buddy.
Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
Yeah, teach the dog how to sniff things. Well, that sucked. Jesus. Thing kicked my fucking ass. My favorite Gamergate moment was that guy flipped over his car and immediately recorded a video blaming Brianna Wu for it, and then it got on TV. Yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. So what's weird is my phone has a Boston area code, and remember Brianna Wu was running for Congress or something in Boston? State, I don't remember what she was trying to run for. So one day I get a call on my phone, and then I go, hello, and it goes, hi, my name's Brianna Wu, and I'm running for state senator. And I was like, and this was like after Gamergate, and I was like, oh, hey. And I was like, man, I wish I was recording this call because I trolled the shit out of her, but I wasn't recording, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna fuck with this lady. Oh, exercise fund is growing thanks to Glossferatu. I will become the super mutant. Someday. Slow and steady wins the race. So yeah, Brianna Wu called me, and I didn't know what to say to her. I didn't want to be like, so how about that Gamergate, huh? I don't think that would have been that useful. Okay, wait. Is there actually any reason? Can I rest here for free? Oh, fully restored. Good. I thought it was going to make me use a cushion. Hey, I beat up that wolf. Where's the guy? Where's the black guy? It's this guy, right?
Stuff here ain't feed for the animals.
Oh, fuck. Where is he?
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so
What?
they fed the high price.
Oh, there he is. How super was my Tuesday? Oh, it's most super. I killed that wolf. Hey, stop treating my buddy like a dog.
You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you.
Big piece of meat. Ooh. That's kind of demeaning.
I didn't forget you.
Give me a big piece of meat, too.
Here's a bit, but if you swing by calm again, mind checking on me?
Bro, I don't think you get to growl like a dog and then eat a piece of meat off the ground. I don't think you're allowed to be upset when people treat you like a dog when you do that stuff.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they
That's a good thing about this game is you boot it up, do a couple little side quest guys, run around, find some stuff. I will say, is this the whole map? It feels kind of small. Although, I haven't gotten down here. I hope the whole game isn't just this one section of map, though. I guess we'll find out. Oh, those are all my side quests? Hold on. Oh, so I haven't done these ones. Activation until Eastern Seaboard Tower. Alright, well, I'm not an idiot. Where would the Eastern Seaboard be? Oh, Manny, congratulations. Oh, you're turning 31? Congratulations, man. Eastern Seaboard, I assume. Oh, there's like the towers there. Okay. Well, let's go activate some towers real quick. It's definitely tax deductible. Every dollar you donate is tax deductible. It is a crazy time, man. All this like Kiwi Farm shit, and this comics shit, and this Gamergate shit, and I just want it to be funny. Just be funny about it. The Sweet Baby thing should be funny. It's all the it's like the fucking moral grandstanding that just drives me nuts. Where it's like, yeah, we really stuck it to them. We saved video games. I'm like, no, you put a bunch of. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. They're still gonna put fucking, you know, gay shit in your video games. You know, there's like a all this stuff. If you're worried about like there's too much woke shit, again, it's the same with you can't solve it legally, and you can only kind of solve it with this kind of whatever you want to call it. This kind of public shaming campaign type shit. Like, this is good. Let's be clear, because now, well, it's complicated. I think it's insane that this Sweet Baby organization, like, if I had an organization like that, no one would know what games we worked on. That would be part of the deal. If I paid the company Sweet Baby or whatever to make my games more woke, and then they're like, hey, can we put you on the website? I go, what? No, we have to do this in secret. Are you retarded? Nobody wants to hear that we're doing all this diversity shit. It's crazy that they put the names of the games and whatever else. So here's what's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna keep doing it. It's just gonna be secret. And that Sweet Baby company, they might like change their name or something.
Cloud, that data has revealed an intriguing sight.
That's fucking gay
The nest of
robot.
the Quetzalcoatl, so rare in fact.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight that thing right now. I don't know. I guess what drives me nuts is we get into all these situations where like people want to take a shortcut to fixing culture, and they're like, well, if we put this one company out of business, all the video games aren't gonna have like woke shit in it anymore. And it's like, nah, that's gonna be like a multi-generational thing. This it's the same with Elon Musk and the Gina Carano lawsuit, and they're like, all we have to do is pass laws that you can't fire people for saying political shit online. It's like, yeah, you can't pass that law, and it's not gonna happen. You have to change the culture, man. And you are changing the culture. Okay, if you want to change the culture, keep saying, hey, I think it's bullshit Gina Carano got fired, and here's why. The problem is when you think you can solve it through legislation and brute force. You didn't like my meat joke? Well, I probably missed your meat joke, man. I'm playing the Final Fantasy.
Okay then.
They brag about because it affects the company's ESG scores. See, that's a thing where, like, I don't think it works the way you guys think it does, you know? Like, yeah, that's true on some level, but, like, this company, like, who made Spider-Man? Like, Volition? Volition does not need investment funds. They would rather have a video game that makes 20 million. Like, you also get investment funds from making a video game that makes hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know, man. How do we fix my wokeness? You can't. Complaining about it affects their bottom line. Well, only slightly, though, because people are still gonna go... Oh, yeah, Volition died. Here's the thing, is, like, those people at that Sweet Baby company are gonna go, hey, maybe we're the scapegoat right now and everyone's mad at us, but at the end of the day... See the transmuter chips nearby. Okay, I know. I know how to do the chocobo thing. They're still gonna go, well, we worked on God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake, and all those games got 10 out of 10 critic scores, you know? And frankly, I don't know. I don't even know what you say. Can you say? What could possibly be said? Disney's losing money hand over fist. Why is their stock up then? I didn't read Disney's most recent earnings report, and I assume you didn't either, but I'd love to pull it up. Let's see if Disney's losing money. Because the investors were very happy about something. Let's see, Disney stock earnings.
In fact, it was once used in the construction of Windows.
Christ, they're back to 110 already?
I would not be surprised if someone had need of such technology.
Morgan Stanley's just to load up on Disney stock. I have no idea what's going on. Kramer says to trim Disney, so maybe I don't know. They should be losing money. I sold all my Disney stock. I said this company's got no idea what it's doing anymore. But also, what did Disney do that was woke? I know they made Echo, which is like a deaf Native American lady. That seems pretty dumb. I mean, a lot of it, I don't know. A lot of this, but that's the other thing, is that also it's like, people seem to think that like Bob Iger goes into the writer's room and goes like, hey, put more gay shit in it. And it's like, no, the problem is that just like, everyone in Hollywood is fucking gay. All these guys who want to work as Hollywood writers and are willing to also not get paid very much. That's what I was saying about comic books, where it's like, why are all the comic books fucking gay? And it's like, because gay kids are easy to bully, and you don't have to pay them very much. So if I'm hiring a guy to work on a comic book, I can hire a guy with like a strong will who's gonna like push back and like, you know, ask for a lot of money. Or I can hire a gay kid and I can pay him half the price because he gets to like put his fucking trans wish fulfillment character in the comic, and that gives him great joy. Disney makes all their money on the parks and shit. That's the truth. Honestly, Disney Plus is the stupidest thing they've ever done. Disney Plus is gonna keep losing money. It's a fucking albatross around the right. There's no way they can make Disney Plus profitable. It's just, it can't happen. I don't think any streaming service will ever be profitable. So yeah, the reason Marvel and DC Comics suck is you just find some gay kid and you tell him, we'll pay you $5 a page to write Green Lantern. And he's like, $5 a page? That seems pretty low. And it's like, yeah, but you can make him really fucking gay if you want. And he goes, really? Okay. Everyone's like, why are all the comics all full of gay shit? And it's like, because gay kids work for nothing. And then you go, hey, you better write 30 pages in a week. And they go, that seems like a lot. It's like, if you don't, I'm going to kick your ass, you little F slur. And they go, oh no. So they'll work for nothing and you can bully them. That's why it's all gay kids making fucking comic books now, because they don't stand up for themselves. And they accept shitty paychecks. Like, it's not the only thing that's going on, but that's part of it, man. There's no... Anyone with a fucking brain, honestly... The only reason to work on, like, mainstream content... Because you don't get royalties at all. It is literally a waste of your time and money to work on a... The only reason to work on, like, a Batman is to put it on your resume. So when someone's like, should I hire you to write, you know... Why should I fund your comic? You're like, well, I wrote Batman. It's a prestige thing. Yes, the woke coats are insular. See, that's the bigger problem people don't understand, is that it's like, Bob Iger and Kathleen Kennedy are not good. No one went to Rian Johnson and said, can you please put feminist bullshit in the Star Wars? That conversation did not happen. There was no directive from Kathleen Kennedy saying, can you put, like, a fucking gay kiss in the background? Can you have a lady in a ball gown? No, all that happened was they hired Rian Johnson, and he's a little limp-wristed fucking lispy theater kid. And he said, I want it to be about how women are empowered. And they didn't hire that guy because he was going to do that. They hired him because he made fucking Looper or whatever the fuck. You know? But the problem is all these guys hang out in LA. I guess that's what I want to communicate to people is like, listen guys, there's no fucking conspiracy. It's just all these guys live in LA and they're all a bunch of lispy theater kids. So when you tell them to write a movie script, they go, what if the man was bad? And the real hero are the strong women. And then everybody gets all up their ass and they're like, oh, it was, you know, Bob Iger went to them and they had to do it to get their ESG score up and George Soros. No, it's just they hired someone from LA and everyone in LA is fucking gay. That's it. It's not even interesting. It's just do that Rian Johnson impression again. What if Luke Skywalker went and he was bad? And then Rey came and she was like, oh my god. All these men are so toxic. That's it. That's all that's happening. So all this fucking like Sweet Baby ESG. No, here's what's actually happening with Sweet Baby is companies go, hey, if we put like something in our movie that's like not like pisses off trans people, we're gonna hear about it. This used to be like fucking what's his name? The Hulk. Mark Ruffalo tried making a movie about trans people. And then every trans person on the fucking internet was like, you can't tell our story, Mark Ruffalo. You don't know what it's like to chop off your penis. So the only reason they hire Sweet Baby is literally to be like, hey, what do we got to take out of this movie so these fucking psychopaths don't yell at us? And honestly, it makes perfect sense. Hell yeah, dude. Exercise fund, $50. I get it, man. They're just like, listen, just tell us the smallest amount of shit we can take out so it's still the same movie, but we're not going to have to hear from fucking Black Twitter about how it's, you know, secretly a Hitler allegory or whatever the fuck. It's just they're scared. They don't want this social media pile on to fuck up their movie. I'll give you a good example. Here's a good example of like a time that you should have hired Sweet Baby. Is there was that movie Monster Hunter that they made based on the Monster Hunter games. That movie was obviously being made for China. Okay? It's basically Transformers with monsters and dragons and shit. They made that whole movie being like, man, we're going to make so much fucking money in China off this stupid dragon movie. These motherfuckers love dragons so fucking much. And then in the fucking Monster Hunter movie, some guy makes a joke, and it's not the exact joke, but it's kind of similar to that old joke like, hey, what kind of knees you got? I got dirty knees. I got Chinese. Look at my Chinese. Where, like, wasn't racist, but it just didn't make any fucking sense. And then Chinese people thought it was racist. I wonder if they have that line online. I never actually heard. I remember hearing the line. Let me see. Chinese joke Monster Hunter. Yeah, here. You want to hear a joke deleted scene?
Hey, Ed! You want to hear a joke? No. So, this cowboy walks into a Mexican cantina.
Okay, so I don't even. This is not even in the movie.
Hey, Ed! You want to hear a joke? No. So, this cowboy walks into a Mexican cantina, and he sees the owner serving this big, sizzling dish to another customer. The cowboy says, "Oh man, that smells amazing. What is that?" The owner says, "This is the specialty of the house. Cojones de toro, bull testicles, fresh from the bullfight today." And the cowboy says, "Well, serve me up a plate of them bad boys." And the owner says, "Senor, I cannot. There is only one bullfight per day, so only one dish. Come back tomorrow."
What is this?
So the cowboy goes back the next night.
I'm glad
the
they
owner
cut
brings this big, sizzling dish. It's the most beautiful thing he's ever seen. He says, "Oh my God, this is amazing. But these are so much smaller than the ones I saw yesterday." And the owner shrugs and says, "Si, senor. Sometimes the bull wins. You're a funny guy, Steeler." Yeah.
I don't think this is the joke. I think they deleted all. Well, that was stupid. Oh, here we go. What kind of knees are these?
What? Look at my knees. What kind of knees are these? Chinese.
Okay. So that was it. The actual joke? I don't even get it. What kind of knees are these? Chinese? Anyway, because of this joke, they banned the movie from China and they lost $100 million.
What? Look at my knees. What kind of knees are these? Chinese.
So because of that joke, the movie got banned from China and they lost $100 million. So that's why you hire one of these fucking diversity companies or whatever. Is because they'll tell you, hey, that joke's... Not only is that joke not funny, but it's going to piss off Chinese people. And you go, well, why is it going to piss off Chinese people? It's like, because they're stupid. And they don't know what jokes are. Chinese people are dumb as... I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sorry. Anything I read about, like, the latest outrage from China, they are the dumbest motherfuckers. There was a whole canceled campaign for Monster Hunter, and they canceled the movie because he said, what kind of knees are these? Chinese. And all these Chinese people got mad because they're dumb as hell. So that's why these firms are not going anywhere, right? I mean, you would think it's common sense. Are you making a film? Yeah. Do you want to sell it in China? Yeah. Does it have any references to China? Kind of. Is it a Mexican guy, like, smiling and saying Chinese? Going, Chinese. Yeah. All right, well, just cut that. That doesn't make any sense, and Chinese people are stupid, so they're going to think it's directed at them. Okay, so that's what these gamers don't get, is all these companies are just trying to avoid getting canceled by psychopaths, and it makes perfect sense. So I would say, but then people are like think that Sweet Baby shows up and they go, you have to make this character gay, and it's like, nah, man, they're not doing that. You know, at best, I don't even know. They might say like, I think at best they would say, hey, it seems like you got a black character, but like he doesn't really do a lot or say a lot. Maybe give him more lines, because then more black people want to play the game. But I don't think they're not writing the plot. What was the Mark Ruffalo thing? The Mark Ruffalo thing was when he tried to make a trans movie and they all got mad at him. I think they got mad at Mark Ruffalo because he let a not trans person play a trans person, and it's like, listen, most of you guys are just not good actors. Deal with it. Is China that big a market? Yeah, dude. What are you talking about? China can save a whole fucking movie. Remember that Warhammer, yeah, that World of Warcraft movie, which sucked balls? China made that a fucking hit. Geostorm, China loves it. And then Sony tried so hard to be able to release Ghostbusters 2016 in China. And China said, we hate China said to Sony, they said, you can't release Ghostbusters here. And Sony's like, why? And China said, we are afraid of ghosts. We don't think they're funny. We're afraid of them. And they're like, well, just don't be afraid. They're funny ghosts. It's not really. And they're like, we don't care. We are afraid of ghosts all the time. We think they're real. We think skeletons are scary, and we can't have a movie about it. How could you make a movie about ghosts being funny? Ghosts are the scariest fucking thing in the world. And China said that to Sony, and they said, you are not allowed to release your movie here that tries to claim ghosts can be funny, because they're not. They're scary. And they kill people. Because Chinese people are fucking stupid. They're a bunch of superstitious, bat-eating fucking weirdos, man. China did like Coco. I mean, obviously, I mean, this is not news. They're fucking backwater peasants. I'm never gonna. If I ever tried to make a movie in China, I'd be fucked with this clip. But let's be real, man. They're all a bunch of fucking backwater peasants with like no education. And you go, hey, we made a funny movie about ghosts. And they go, no. No. They also do think if you leave a fan on in a room when you go to sleep, you suffocate. They have special fans in China that turn themselves off every hour because they're convinced that if you leave a fan running while you sleep, you fucking die. Every fan in China has to be sold with a fucking timer on it, because, like, people will run into the room, they'll be like, turn off that fucking fan, we're all gonna fucking die! You'll suffocate. Yo, Chinese people, what are you doing? Come on, man. And they're all pissed about Taiwan, they're all pissed about all this fucking shit. This is my Shane Gillis Part 1 moment. I can't, what can I say? Chinese people, not like American Chinese people, because they get to go to American schools. But people who live in China are dumb. They're afraid of ghosts. They're afraid of fans. And they think everybody's out to get them. When, guys, the only people out to get you are your own fucking shithole communist government. And that's it. That's the bottom line. Open photo mode. I'm trying to open photo mode. I hate... How are there 3 different buttons for 3 different menus, man? What am I taking a picture of? How do I take the picture? I take the picture? I guess I did take the picture. All I know is China, you gotta get your shit together, man. You gotta get your shit together. You gotta stop believing in ghosts. You gotta stop believing in goblins. Oh, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap this stream up. Why can't Vito have this energy on the podcast? I don't know, man. I'll talk shit about China all day. China's the scariest fucking place on earth. I talked about it in our Chinese bonus episode. They're fucking... Look, it's not the worst country on earth, but it is a fucking totalitarian hellhole. Run by a bunch of psychopaths who think ghosts are real. I mean, I can't talk shit because in America we think Satan's real, which also makes no sense, but... How high is Vito right now? I'm high on life. Alright, I gotta do some stuff. I don't want to do anything. Thanks everybody came by. $50 in the exercise fund. So I will have to work out tonight. Oh. China scares. They're scary. They're scary people. I had a Chinese buddy in my math class who'd finish his test in 5 minutes and camp on his phone for the rest. Yeah, look, white people believe in superstitious stuff. Crystals and chakras and whatever else. I don't know. I guess I've never heard like a hippie in America say you're not allowed to make movies about crystals. But in China, you can't make a ghost movie because ghosts are real. All right, I will distinguish. We're talking about the Chinese Communist Party. That's the bad people. Okay, that's it. Regular Chinese guys, I got no problem with you. Super killer soon.